Walk on with hope in your heart, and you never walk alone. You will never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you never walk alone. You will never walk alone.
Bravo!
Never doubt my owners. FSG to the day I die. FSG to the day I die. McAllister, rebuild complete.
Yeah.
I'll make that substitution. I just need to make the substitution.
You know what's crazy, man? It's that they ain't believing us, man.
I don't stutter when I talk. I've said he's been out. He's not doing anything what he's supposed to.
I can't lie. The manager. I'll be real. The manager's got to go, bro. He's done now. He's got to go.
Oh, no, Monts, now you're slaughter. Now you're slaughter. Monts.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Yeah, it's the that gets
That sends me every time.
They're going into administration.
Who's that? Huh?
Liverpool. They can't compete with City apparently again.
Oh yeah. Did you hear about Slot talking about City's team? No, some things don't change with their managers, is it?
He's a waste man.
Spend 500 million and they still can't fucking compete.
Yeah,
all they need to do is make sure that they're young. Well, they just need to make sure their young players don't have anger issues. That's all they need to fucking do, and they'll be fine.
Hey,
don't worry, I can relate to that, man.
I don't know if you in the ends. You remember? There's always like a posh baddie in the ends that's a bit stush. She's posh. She got a good upbringing, and then she's saying nah to the man. But then she spends a little time on the wild side for like a couple of days. Do you know what I'm saying? And then she's letting everyone hit. Everyone's getting slotted out, bro. Right now, Slot is just bending over and getting slotted out, bro. That's it. He's the baddie in the end that's had a little trip on the wild side and said, I like this. I like it. Everyone's just having a go. It's mad. It's mad. I never thought he'd get slotted out so consecutively. It's mad. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, you lot beat Arsenal though. You lot beat Arsenal though, so big up, man. Big up.
Hey, big up to Deji, because I remember last year, they just won the league. Liverpool just won the league, and Deji was talking about, now Slot's on fraud watch. We're gonna now see, as soon as they won the league, he straight away went Slot's on fraud watch. We're gonna see how this team now goes. He called it before everyone else, so big up to Deji, because
you know what's mad? Like I don't know how Slot just Slot just kind of just took away his responsibilities and he's driving Daps back home right now. You couldn't tell me for the half. Oh, I didn't know that was you, Steve. My bad. Fucking all right. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I'm thinking like, mate, he's driven down from Liverpool to fucking Swansea. He's not that far away, to be fair. I mean, what a gentleman. I mean, it's the least he can do since he's bitching all the time. Kai, you decided to go to the game. You basically shot yourself in the foot. Do you know what I mean? You're on mute.
Yeah, just like your club, bro. You're on mute, bro.
Wait, let me see what's happening. I don't know. You might have to rejoin. You're gonna just refreshing it.
The club don't want him to speak, bro. He's on mute. He's on mute, just like.
You know what the maddest thing is? Yeah, he said that in the Carabao Cup, like he always uses the youngsters and stuff like that. Yeah, but like last time I looked at things, You started 4 youngsters. Yesterday, City started. I thought some player I've never even heard of before as well. No one told you not to mix and match the team. You know, it's like you're playing Crystal Palace. You're not playing Cheltenham. Do you know what I mean? You're not playing Oldham. You're not at Boundary Park. You're not on these little grounds. You decided that you wanted to at Anfield against an informed Palace side that you wanted to start a lot of these kids. And when you look at that, look at it. But the thing is, we talk about these kids, but these are meant to be wonder kids, like your Skellys and your Dowmans and whatnot. You got Rio on the park. You got Trey and Yoni. You got the Scottish foal. What's his name? He actually was really good yesterday. He ain't been around for about 3 years. That geezer.
Ramsey.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the team's terrible, bro. Listen to me. Let me tell you something. We was never winning this game. We went to the game with the intention of losing. I was halfway there. I looked at my phone. I saw the lineup, yeah? I saw the lineup. I said, it's over already. You've conceded the game before it started. Done. Just forget about it. There's no senior players on the bench. 5 senior players in total on the pitch. And I'll be honest, guys, there was players I didn't know about playing on the pitch yesterday. Players I couldn't name that I didn't know played for my club. And we're playing Crystal Palace, like Cass's mentioned. It ain't no Cheltenham, Oldham. Big Crystal Palace. Lost to them the last few times we played them. And you field the side with no intention of winning this game at all.
Did you hear what he said after the game, by the way, other than comparing to Esteval and Man City and all this? No. He said he's got a small squad. After spending 500 million, which we got told by Liverpool fans as well, Daps, you remember the other day that he was directly involved with these transfers as well. That's what we got told, yeah, that he's got a small squad. And you spent the most, I think, any club has ever spent in one window.
Brother.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Liverpool fans are watching that thinking, nah, mate, not having shit excuse.
Exactly, small squad my ass.
They won the window, bro. What do you mean? They won the window. How can you?
They took Chelsea. They took Chelsea's trophy. I hear it. Yeah,
they were doing.
That's all we won was the window.
We're gonna win it all this stuff. I don't want to hear this, bro. I don't want to hear.
Bro, I had that chest. at the start of the season. Quad with E-sacks and all of that.
How dare I?
How dare I?
What happened to both of them?
We're subbing on Joe Gomez for Florian Wirtz, brother. When we're losing, when we're drawing, talk to me. Brother, talk to me. No. Come, Kunle, talk to me, my brother.
No, but bro, this is the same man that gave you chest. So why are we turning on him so early, bro? We can't.
Where's the tactics board, man?
Brother, I've never seen in my life. I've never seen my team lose 6 games out of 7.
Oh, that hasn't happened in over.
Well, you have now. You have now.
100 was
100%.
Apparently the first time in 120 odd years.
Come on. After spending $500 million. Why am I slot out?
So you copy Chelsea with a transfer trophy and whatnot. It means more. You're trying to
copy Chelsea and be in Europa Conference.
No, I was going to say he's going to copy City when they done 1 in 14 last year. Do you remember? Something like that, and a bunch of draws.
Hold on, wait, Kaz, Daps. When that happened, I swear Pep survived that, yeah? And they still finished 3rd. But these men are asking for a
That's what said hashtag. Wait, Kunle, sorry, I have to say it. Hashtag trust the process. Because that's how Dutch people say it. Process.
I'm saying this is foul. These are the same fan base that told, Kaz, this is the same fan base that told us why we asking them if this is what's it called? Sustainable. That's what they said last season when we were winning last minute and stuff. That we tried to warn them. They were like, nah, we got this. Ekitike can play left wing. They can play together. Bruv, they had all.
Yeah,
well, Slot in.
Man. Slot called in a favor. Fair enough.
Yeah, he's had enough. I'm getting a screenshot of that.
Last time he's fucking won in God knows how long.
There we go. Screenshot.
Called in a hit, bro.
Yeah, there we go. Love that, Kunle, for you. Love that from you, man. It even HD'd up just in time. But yeah, like on a serious note, I can understand the reasons for why people want him out. Yeah, but for me, I just feel like you just got to let him see it through. And you're already conceding that you're not winning no league, innit? So, and it's not salvageable. Even if you did get a new manager, I don't see how he even recovers anything, regardless, right? I'm just looking at this thinking, bro, you just got to let him see it through a little bit, man. Like, it's awful. I'm not telling you how to support your team or how to be, but this is a position I don't feel like you've been in much personally. And I just think he deserves like a little bit of that little bit to maybe get it right in it.
A man's forgetting we've had teams with Paul Konchesky and Voronin and Ngog.
Yeah.
And we've not lost and not been this bad, bro. The form is shocking. And it's like he don't want to win. It's like he's conceding his job. Like, we got a chance to win in the Carabao Cup. What
you don't. Not anymore.
Not
1 year in Liverpool.
Not anymore. We had a chance. We had a chance. Yeah. We definitely had more chance of winning that than the Premier League.
I know, but like Pep got to see it through, innit? And that's because of the merit. I mean, of the merit that you won, and you won this, that, and the other. I'm just thinking, like, surely you give him trebles. Surely you allow him to see it through past this period when you've got Villa, Real Madrid, and then City.
No, they're trying to do the same with us. We didn't give Tuchel the benefit of the doubt. We just got him gone.
But the way you operate is different. Remember, Liverpool is different. It means more. Do you know what I mean?
Chelsea with the transfer window. We might as well.
We're not English. We're Scouse. Do you know, like all of that? What the hell is he doing? That's Step Up 3D or something like that. Like he's doing a TikTok. But yeah, I'm just saying, innit? He's got merit in it.
You're just enjoying it, Cass, man. Let's be honest. You want this manager around as long as possible.
Less short passing, more long ball. Clearly. Do you know what I mean?
Clearly, there you go. Blueprint given as well. Yeah, man. Us guys, long ball.
Yeah, long ball up to TK, knock it down for Verts. Do you know what I mean? Like, kind of trust the process.
I see one manager called Jurgen Klopp on a certain podcast saying if Liverpool need him, he's ready. So,
you ain't going back.
We need.
You don't remember? It was only the other year where half your fan base wanted them out as well. But you was in the same position. Do you remember? You was in a worse position. You was in a worse position. So what's the difference now?
Klopp got the know-how, He
does he really?
To build a team as well. He knows how to build a team.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, wait, hold on. He knows how to build a team. Let me know where he's built a team. Like, has you ever rebuilt a team successfully?
Well, the first
hold on. No. He just spent fucking 500 million to tell us that they can't compete with Manchester City because their squad's too small. You can't tell me this fucker knows how to build a team.
Yeah, he don't.
He's got no clue. Mate. He's got absolutely no clue.
I don't know what we're going to do, mate. Honestly, man, I'm in the mud, man. I'm in the mud. I drove all the way to Liverpool yesterday, bro, in the rain, pissed on, literally soaked to a bone.
When did you buy your ticket for that game?
The day before.
So thank you, Les. Thank you.
You had hope, bro. That means you went Anfield, bro.
I was hoping he's gonna make. I thought he was gonna field a little team like he did against Frankfurt, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Crystal Palace. I thought he would have fielded a team with a bit of, something about it. But it's like he didn't want to win.
When I saw that lineup, I started creasing, fam. Who the hell was Morrison? Who's Morrison? Why is he playing right wing? When I saw
the guy from East London. The rapper.
Bro, do you know what? He looks something like him, bro. When I saw his picture, no, I gotta get this up. When I saw his picture on Foot Mob, I started creasing. Are you mad?
That's Curtis Jones. That's Curtis Jones. That's Curtis Jones back in the day.
Who is that? Who on earth is that?
He's a laughing stock right now, man.
Yeah, he's a striker. Yeah, love, man. Love.
And this is what I'm saying. There was no hope.
Did well with that, bro. I was looking at like, what's this guy? Nallo, Cone Doherty.
He got a red card as well. Nallo got a red card as well.
Who the hell was lucky, bro?
That's why he subbed them on at 2-0 down, innit? Because the name, innit? It's like superstitions. Probably thought he was gonna get a win after putting a lucky on the pitch. And also that other kid, he's not getting another game. That's his career at Liverpool done. Unfortunately, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine margins, bro. The guy that got that sent off, bless him though, man. It's not his fault. Oh, he's another Liverpool fan. Oh, you know what? He might be a Palace fan today because he was playing against himself a little bit. That's a bad boy kit, though.
Real talk. Man,
he's saying, welcome.
It's been a while.
Hello, gentlemen.
How you doing now?
Fucking hell, Welks has showed up when Liverpool was shit. That's mad.
Nah, because Crystal Palace are good, he showed up. The other one.
Hey.
6 and 7s.
I'm saying.
But go on, what are you saying? Well,
sorry, I don't want to interrupt.
No. The question goes to you as well, man. Interrupt, yeah.
No, so what's the narrative? Or what are we doing? Banter today? Oh, is it
a bit of both. A bit of both.
What we doing?
I got this.
No,
Fuck
a bit of both.
narrative.
Hold on,
Error,
hold on.
you-
It's Welks
error, you-
asking if he can do context now. Nah, well.
I'm just asking.
Nah, well. Nah, mate. There was no context, bro. When we were last season.
We want to hear from you. We don't want questions. We
Well,
wanna hear from
well, when City and United were shit United was shit last season, there was no context. Now you
Hey.
want to come on here and not do banter.
I was just asking questions.
And by the way, that's I know we won't get a chance to talk about it, but Cherky, bad boy. I saw the extended highlights. Guy's unreal. He doesn't know how to take 007 serious, does he? He took that one personally.
Yeah, he was the one shining light.
He's unreal.
Bro, but the rest of the team was shit yesterday.
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, he's unreal. But I thought I'd just get that little bit there in it. Cherky was unreal. Unreal from what I saw, anyways. Yeah. Welks, I'm gonna allow you to do the context thing first before before anything. I just want to know what your position is. I want to know what your I want to know what your go for it. Go for it. No, take the
like
room.
dark in a sense where like if we're gonna have like proper conversations, then let's have it. So first and foremost, it's been a while. Big up
I like this. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna sit up.
I'm gonna start off with so let me give you the dark side of it, which we should be honest a conversation. So I'm not pissed. So I'm gonna bring up Diogo Jota's name.
Lando, what's all this build up? I beg. Lando.
Cool. Okay, fair. So it's been a while.
Oh, fair. Go on.
So the way I look at it is I think our season as a training therapist. So obviously, if you guys don't know, I'm a training therapist, innit? In mental health.
No, he's being serious. Don't laugh. No. Be serious.
Just listen. I'll give the handout and the context and everything after. Let me just have this bit. Yeah. Then we can do whatever, right? I just think in football it's so hard to sort of, especially when you have a tragedy like that and you have to move on. The expectations are high. You got a passing like that, and I think it's just so hard to sort of. I don't know behind the scenes if they're gonna have, talk to therapists or have some sort of group process. But I do think a loss like that, I think with Salah with the Bournemouth game, you can really see that's not his sort of confidence, his sort of morale. It's spread it out through the team, right? So I just give that bit where I feel like sometimes I think in football it moves so fast that you don't even have a time to sort of process, right? And that can, manifest itself onto the pitch and whatnot, right? That's my little segment just to give a bit of compassion, right? So when it comes to the conversation, this is the conversation everyone's having. Are you slot in or slot out? I'm not slot out, right? But if you got sacked tomorrow, I'll be like, fairs. Like if that's what you might want to do, fairs. The only reason why I'm not slot out because are we not giving like the benefit of the doubt that this is our new team? Because when Chelsea got a new team, everyone's like, oh, give them time because they got a new team. When Arteta got it, it's like, oh, this is not his team yet. So let him build up his team. So if Arteta can go how many years without winning the Premier League and do a makeshift sort of, and this is not me backing slot. I'm not saying that, but I'm just giving the context of should I write him off? Because even though if I wanted a manager that wasn't slot, I'll take Hansi Flick. But would I want Hansi Flick's football, that high line for life? But then again, who's the other manager? So this manager's won me a Prem. He's got a new players. And therefore, it's not really working out. Should I sack him? So where do we go from here? So if we do sack him, what do we go? Who do we go from? Who's the names that fits Liverpool? We want the names of De Zerbi and them one before Slot came in. But Liverpool don't want to play in a three at the back. So what is the really sort of point? Don't get me wrong. The criticism for Slot recently, guys, as a Liverpool fan, I just
it's viable.
I watch it for purely for football. I don't care about the jokes. I don't care about banter. I watch it purely for football wise. Yeah. So when you tell me you got Florian Wirtz, when you got telling me you got Isak, when you telling me you got Mo Salah that was firing last season, and these men are meaty. Even Virgil van Dijk, Konate chooses when he wants to play football, and obviously got an injury for Alisson. Hey, now people are missing Diaz. Now people want to say, "I'll bring back Trent." But I'm telling you, the football that I'm watching with my own eyes, I test people. No, I don't care about stats. You guys do the banter thing about 007 with Vert. I don't care about that. But when I watch it, oh, this guy's out of his depth, innit?
100%.
Really out of depth. And yesterday, I put in the group chat, this line, it's the bench. I don't care about the first team. I didn't care about what was out. I saw the bench. I said, oh, it's like that. Is that what you're doing? Well, you're coming out saying that you can't defend corners. This is not the Slot manager that I knew from last season, my bro. My manager was good with game management. We praised him for game management, right? And you're telling me 1 win in 7. hey, I can't lie. You've got that spending power. You've got the money. You've got the players. And you're telling me you're moving like this. Cool. Fair enough. I tell you, for me watching Liverpool, I'm watching Liverpool in the shadows, bro. Dark night settings, bro.
This is Ten Hag, man. This is really Ten Hag, but I hear it.
Do you know what it is? I hate it. It's not
Same
really
trajectory.
Ten Hag. You know what it is?
I
Do you know why
bro.
it's Ten Hag? Because to me, this is a manager at one Prem. I know Ten Hag won you trophies, but I'm just giving it the fact you've won a Prem, so your stature's high. So surely you can't really drop off like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Surely you can't. Because you're thinking, random, oh, Liverpool's got it. Remember the summer? Remember the narrative? Liverpool's got the plays. Liverpool's got this. You've got the great manager. And we're losing the teams against Brentford. I didn't care about Frankfurt. I cared about Brentford. And look what Brentford done. Look what Brentford done. So the conversation that people are having is it a slot in or slot out? So I'm on the fence of, I don't know. That's how deep it's gone. I don't know. Do you sack a manager like this? Is it warranted to sack a manager that's won you a Prem? Do you give time to a manager like this? Arsenal fans, tell me, because you was with Arteta for how many years and you didn't win a Prem? So for this season, I'm not shading Arsenal, by the way. I'm just saying that Arsenal right now are doing really well. But you've managed to have Arteta for how long? Chelsea has gone out of how many years without a Prem? So what do you do, man? Do you sack it? Like, so people are saying slot in. I think it's just a bit unjust. I think if this was a second season with this team and Slot was moving like this, then I'll come out and say yes.
Give him till December. I'd say give him till December.
Do you know what it is, though, for me?
December.
Do you know what the worst thing is for me, my bro, yeah?
Yeah.
For me, it's been looking bad since the start of this year, including last season.
Last season?
Yeah, you know, like when we should have lost to United at Anfield last year when Harry Maguire missed the sitter in the last minute. Yeah, it's been shocking. And that's because people were asking, whose team really is this? Whose tactics really are these? You get me? Man was doubting him. Man was saying
the muscle memory's gone. You got rid of Nunez. You got rid of Trent. You brought in someone else in the midfield.
VD.
The muscle memory disappearing.
Everyone's reminiscing, saying, "Oh, Nunez."
No, it's not.
No. Nunez is rubbish. It's not about
we're
him
missing
being good
now,
or not.
though. It's the type of players we're missing now, though. The Diaz's, the Nunez's, the runners, the workhorses. We ain't got none of them. We ain't got no workhorses no more, bro.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it.
Is that right?
We've got no more workhorses. All we got is for Boslai's. For Boslai's the only one we have.
He's funny. He's tried the Arteta formation. He tried the Ten Hag 3-1-6 thing, and then yesterday he tried the 3-4-3 Ruben Amorim kind of thing. It was hilarious. But go on, Conley.
What I've just seen here is absolute masterclass. I Liverpool fans, Welks, is it Kai? Kai, right?
Yeah, bro.
Respect for what you just tried to do to us on this panel. Respect, because like the average eye would not understand what has just gone over the last 3 to 5 minutes. Let me break down what Welks tried to do. And first of all, R.I.P. Diogo Jota, like, because regardless, R.I.P. him. You get me? Like, thoughts to his family. But the audacity to start the show with that, Welks, to get the sympathy vote, that was wrong of you. We're gonna put that one to.
Wait, Kunle, are you asking me if I'm asking for the sympathy?
I didn't interrupt you.
Wait. You're gonna make statements like that. Are you asking me, or are you saying that's what I did?
I'm giving you my opinion of what's going on. You can respond after, for sure.
Sorry.
After he laid down that foundation, which no one was saying at the start of the season because of the Jota thing, we're gonna struggle. All I was hearing was, we won the window, we go again, we can win it all. Ekitike and Isak can play together. One can go on the wing, one can do this. We don't miss
truth, bro. It's the
Plus, there was also
no one
that they had to buy
Wait.
No one was saying this.
No, wait. I let Kunle land. I'm in first class right now and I'm enjoying it. Like, it's going good. It's going good.
Sit back.
Yes, I am.
So they told us, don't worry about Trent. We got Connor Bradley. Don't worry. But we were like, but your creative guy was in the right back position. You're going to now move it to the 10 position. Isn't that going to be the problem? No, we got Florian Wirtz. He's the most talented midfielder in world football. Everyone wants him. They were telling us all of that. We said lastminute.com is not going to be consistent. They're like, don't worry about us, mentality monsters. We get it done. They were telling us all this. Oh, you looked average against Arsenal. No, but we scored a spectacular goal. And you know that we were more likely to score a goal than Arsenal were in that game and all sorts of shit. I was hearing all of this. I was hearing everything, and now this Kai guy had the audacity to say, since the start of the year we've been bad. Why weren't you saying that when you finished the transfer window? Why? Why were you not talking about the start of the year?
This Kai
No,
guy.
you're not doing that, bro. We honestly don't give a damn right now. And Wilkes was asking us. He literally had a conversation with himself, not so he didn't have to land his position. He had a conversation. Do you think we should do this? But if he did this, I was like, what's going on here? He's actually having a split personality conversation himself.
But you can't have Arsenal top of the league. That's why Arsenal can't be top of the league, bro.
Let him have his run. Let me have his run.
He threw Arteta under the bus. He threw something to think about Manchester United. He's pleading with Arsenal fans. Oh,
Yeah,
what
it's
should
different
we do?
worlds.
We don't care what you do. If you want to keep him, keep him. If you want to sack him, sack him. No fans are asking you to sack him. In fact, keep him. We want him there because he's so arrogant. He'll keep making the same mistake over and over again. But we don't.
See what I'm saying? This is why this is a problem. When rivals want the manager to stay, man needs to start looking and realizing.
No, man, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Kai. I mean,
no, I'm not having it. I'm not having
it. No. You want it, but
shit about Liverpool. I hear it. Fair enough. If you want us to do your Arsenal fan thing, even though when you guys are winning, your Arsenal fan base are still crashing out on Arteta. So what you
not at the moment
to do was when we bought our 400 million sort of players, you want to say, oh, look, our sorrow story. We're not going to win the league. We're not going to do this. That's what you wanted, right? Fair enough. I hear it. And people that say that Kune Cook,
we didn't want anything.
We bought the wrong wing back.
Big up D King, man. Big up D King, man. I don't know about the D. We're gonna have to tell us what that means first, but big up yourself, man. Just for clarity, innit? Since we're doing context today.
Why do you keep telling us what we want? We don't want anything from you.
I didn't ask you. See, this I said, okay, so wait,
but you asked Arsenal fans. Am I not an Arsenal fan?
It was a rhetorical question.
You asked me. Now you're telling me you didn't ask me. I don't understand. Did you ask us or you didn't ask us?
Oh, so you don't know rhetorical questions now? We don't know. We don't do rhetorical questions. No.
Oh, is that what you were doing? I'm just making sure I know what you were doing. It sounded like
before you do your crusher and before you start cooking, first know your ingredients. Know what you're working with, son. Know what. No, let me do it in your language.
That's the problem, man.
Know what you're working with. Before you start
too much ingredients, fam.
You need
for
to
Slot to handle.
You have to listen first.
Okay. Well, did you or did you not say Arsenal fans? Should we do this? So that was, you didn't want us to answer that question. Is that what you?
And I asked before the show. Are we doing context? So in my context, I was given rhetorical questions. I asked. I said, "Is it a banter thing today?
Okay.
It's a context thing."
So all the questions you were asking.
Is it a bit of
questions you were
asking? Say anything. Say anything.
Okay. Now understand.
Do your thing. You wanted us to be depressed when we got all these players. Yeah, because Florian Wirtz is one of the best players. Isak is one of the.
No, they're not. No, they're not. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. There's no proof of what you're saying here, bro. You're literally just going there. But right now, they are not the best players in any sort of way. In any sort of way, you're chatting shit.
Are we talking? So are we talking about here and now?
No, but when we purchased these players,
we're not talking. What we're talking about, we're talking about, bro. We are talking about Florian Wirtz in the Premier League. Full stop. Right? Yeah. There is no proof he is a good player. Don't say that. He's not a good player. He's a shit player.
Okay, is that what we're doing? So what is that?
What do you mean? Is that what we are doing? What do you mean?
We are doing what you did to City last year. That's what we're doing, bro. I can't lie. It is shameless as fuck. I didn't hear your whole fucking monologue, yeah? I can't lie. Rest in peace to Diogo Jota, yeah? But the fact that this is the first time we've seen you, yeah? You are the guy that wanted to turn up and crash out.
I don't know if we should. I don't know if someone playing car simulation and saying crash out as the last part is kind of giving me my blood pressure scan.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing him rage. I can't hear him, but he's raging.
We get what he's trying to say. Body language is enough. We get.
Slot's calling in a lot of favors, man. You know what? I've done up Kunle.
I've done up Kunle.
Yeah, your mic's a bit loud, Daps, though. It's the best it's ever
Fucking
been.
hell.
And Kai's one's a little bit too
Well,
low for some
I'll
reason. I
find
can't change it. Yeah, I can't change it because when I try to
I
change
just-
it,
all
it
I
mutes
was
people.
saying
innit?
is, all I was saying is, yeah, for someone that was the crash out king last year, wanted to come on and talk about fucking other people's clubs with no context of nothing, right? But then with Liverpool, he wants to come on here, and the first thing he did, the opening part of his monologue, is to talk about Diogo Jota. Yeah, I just think, come on, Bo. Like, what we doing, man?
You're better
What we
than
doing?
that,
Right?
right?
That's why I asked. That's why I
Watson's better
asked.
than
Cass gave it. I heard Cass. Cass said, "Go ahead." I went there. But bear in mind, let's see.
By the way,
sorry, just
I'm just shocked you wanted to go there.
Has anyone ever said that you look
No
like
one
a
was. You know what's
melanated
annoying though?
chap?
That no one was going there when we was winning 5
No.
games in a row and didn't have no losses.
Thank
This is
you,
the
Oh no,
problem.
listen.
And that's the problem. You see me, I'm a fair fan, you know. I get criticised by Liverpool fans online. They cussed me out for predicting us to lose, bro.
big up Jay though, man.
Yeah,
I would
the
be
truth.
interested in your opinion next. You know what I mean? And also VD, like get involved. I'd like your opinion.
No.
because-
Because
Nah, man's a bit panicky
Yeah.
right now. I went to Anfield last night, drove there and lost
1 out of
3-0 in
10,
the
bro.
rain.
1 out of 10. Let's just try.
Wait,
Let's
you
try
went
and
to
have
Anfield.
some.
Yes,
You know.
Kai, you went to Anfield yesterday
Yes.
Okay.
with that lineup, and you still
Okay,
went.
listen. Can I? Okay, just on this, right? So Jota, right? Obviously, it stands to reason that yes, it would affect certain players. Yes, it would, like say McAllister. You sold Diaz. You sold Nunez. Jota's gone. So to someone like McAllister, I can imagine. However, opening with that as your opening gambit is where people have the problem, because if you put that at the back end of your point and say, well, potentially this is affecting the players, then nobody will say anything. However, if you open with it, what it sounds like is you're giving an excuse. Already the manager threw the game away yesterday. So bringing up Jota is, you can start with, why is the manager playing that team? 60,000 fans were there last night. Yeah. Watched a C team get moved to by a team that is dog walking you this season. Yeah. I'd start there. If you then move on to the Jota point, cool. You can say, you know what? Maybe we didn't replace him. Maybe he's having an impact on the squad. I did. If I was going to position it like you, I would say, listen, you know what? I didn't think this was going to have as big an impact. However, it has. That way you'd insulate yourself from people saying, well, you didn't say that when you were going 5 out of 5. Do you know what I mean? But my point is, if you open with that, people are rightly or wrongly, and maybe to an extent rightly, going to say, you know what? You didn't say this with this, you didn't say them with that. And also it's very deflecty to bring it up as the first point. That's the way I would position it.
Respectfully,
wasn't the system.
Wait. Let VD go, man. He's being quiet because we're going to talk about Liam the crap, by the way. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
But
that's why you call me on, man. Respectfully, yeah,
Absolutely.
Jota wasn't the system. So saying that, like his impact on the team, it like obviously he was a great person. So obviously he could start the games, but he also got you a lot of winners in it. But he wasn't the system. And the whole point, you saw, I was hearing a lot of we had to buy Isaac and Ekitike because Jota obviously died. And like I can hear that, but now you bought those 2 players and now using it as an excuse. So which one was it? Because respectfully, Ekitike is probably better
the show
than
with it, Welcome.
Jota,
What do you mean?
and
Yeah, but
Isaac
listen,
is better than
I
Jota.
asked-
So why go on for that?
Okay, let me respond to that. Whether or not I started at the beginning, the middle, the end, doesn't matter. It was still going to be a part of what I was going to say regardless, isn't it? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not using it as an excuse. I spoke it as a byproduct of the players that's happening. And I mentioned Mo Salah. As you can see, Mo Salah was absolutely upset on the Bournemouth game, in the opening game. So I'm not saying that's an excuse. I'm just saying that's a part of it. 2 things will coexist, right?
Cool.
And then when we spoke about the managers, Jay, I saw the game yesterday. And like I said, I put in a group chat, man, we're losing tonight. No first team players on the bench.
And Welsh, you see on that.
Maybe a Sobozlai, maybe.
This is how man should have started.
You know what?
That's what I said. Wait. I haven't been here on time. So you get what I'm saying? I wasn't here on the first 5 games. I wasn't really here during the summer when we was talking about those type of things. I've just come here as of now. So I'm talking about the here and now and the context that I'm giving you. If you want to break it down and you do the analyze, fair dues. We all know that Liverpool's crap. We got months that can crash it out. I'm just gonna give you.
Oh no, Mons wants to do crash. Mons wants to do context now.
You know why it's hard? Do you know why it's hard for me to believe? You said something earlier. You said I could have said the Jota comment at any point. The reason why I know that you volunteered it at the start is because you opened with, wait, what did you say he does, Kaz?
Who?
What does Welks do?
I'm a
What
trainee
does Welks do? He's a trainee therapist at the moment.
Trained. So being emotionally intelligent is one of the strengths of that position that you're in right now. So you telling me you didn't know what you were doing, starting with that. Forgive me for finding it hard.
That's good. That's good.
Forgive me for finding it hard to believe, and believe that you were using it to get sympathy, because you talked about Salah, how Salah was really upset in the Bournemouth game, but no one projected that because why? You won the game. Do you get what I'm saying? Now you're in shit's creek.
Everybody said it.
I think we have to break it down a little bit differently, though, for the Liverpool thing, if we want to try use it as an excuse or not an excuse. I think for certain players that he were close to, I think that would definitely affect some of them. I think McAllister was quite close with him, and some others, right? Yeah, Salah and a couple others. Yeah. Cool. That's fine. But then there's other people within the group. Remember, they're colleagues. Respectfully, like I've been in a workplace, and if someone passed away that I was half as close to, and that even within my own company, I couldn't give a shit. That's just me, innit? I'm a heartless prick.
Yeah.
But also, if we're gonna deep it, there's other players which we don't know about specifically, but bringing in Ekitike, who's been in Germany for most of his time, Isak, who was up at Newcastle, I don't know if they were close friends, or Wirtz and that. These ones are not particularly performing, so they don't really have an excuse. So now you can be like, cool, I'm going to assume that they don't have that kind of relationship there. But the dressing room could be definitely different, but they wouldn't know. This could be normal to them, This is what the vibe is, right? So the way I'm kind of viewing it is, well, even on, let's take away that element. Now you look at the system element or the systematic element, Isak can't get up to scratch. Ekitike is the only thing that's good right now, and the rest of them that's coming, Wirtz, wank. Do you know what I mean? Some of these other lot, wank. Like they're just not playing. Kirkes, wank. Like that's more of a thing where you look at Slot and say he's got to change something.
And then it's like saying Salah's getting in front of goal and thinking, shit, Jota ain't here no more. I can't finish the shot. That makes no damn sense. That makes no sense.
No one said that. No one said that. Okay, so let's put that to the side because you guys think it's excuses or not. Let's talk about Arnie Slot. That's why I beg the question. You man asked the question. What do you want us to do? I'm not Arnie Slot guy out. Should I be an Arnie Slot guy out? You guys have sacked managers there and there.
But hold on. But I bet you a Brendan Rodgers.
As a Tottenham fan, I'll ask you, Jay. So the situation. So I said, I won't sack him. I'm not only slot or slot in, right? I'll leave it. If he got sacked tomorrow, cool, whatever. I can understand that. But Jay, if this was his second season with these players, then I'll be a slot out. But if his first season, where nothing has worked out, should I sack him right now? When I know
my rebuttal to that would be that this is the first. Like I think we've used this point about authors and editors. Last season, Slot was an editor. This season, he's an author. Yeah. This is the first time you've read his book. Yeah. He edited a book last season. So now, if you're asking me whether I think he's a good author, that's a completely different
That's
point.
an elite analogy.
Editor, is he a good author? I don't know. You tell me. So I'm not gonna. If you're asking me to judge him on this season, I'm gonna say, hey, this is the first time he's playing his fullbacks how he wants to play his fullbacks. He inherited the fullbacks last season. So when Trent's doing all that nonsense progression to Salah, that wasn't his idea of how he sees football. This season, it's seeing how he sees football. And if I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to give him a second season, I'll be like, why? Like, why? This is me seeing your ability to write the narrative. In the words of Cody Rhodes, go finish the story. Like,
so J.K. Rowling, if after her second book, she made how many books after that? I think it was like 9 books, right? So and then some it got better. If you read the Harry Potter series, like the first 3 was decent. I think the 4th, 5th one was not that great, but then the rest of them at the end started getting really good, right? So should this author scrap and be like, you know what, done? Let me fuck off now. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't writing no more books. Or she be like, you know what, I'm gonna write the first 4 pages are shit. But you know the books where you like, okay, the first couple chapters are kind of crap, but near the end, it becomes really good, and you can see signs where you know what. I'm deserved warrant of a 3rd book. Do you get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna flip this and ask you like this. Let's say I get a distribution deal with Penguin or something, Yeah, let's say I'm the new Jacqueline Wilson. Am I right? Yeah, I know you all got that reference. Yeah, I'm the new Jacqueline Wilson. Yeah, writing these stories that the kids are going mad for. Do you think if I only sell 2,000 copies, my publisher isn't going to drop me? Of course, my publisher is going to drop me. So if you're talking to me now, it's about sales. It's about how much you're doing. It's about your return on investment. At the end of the day, yeah, if I fucking bought Roald Dahl's books, yeah, and started publishing Roald Dahl's books, and you guys all enjoyed Roald Dahl's books, cool. If I have to now write a Roald Dahl book and you guys think it's ass, why would I get the benefit of the fact that those Roald Dahl books were bestsellers? I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, I remember Roald Dahl. Yeah,
to me,
you just
time for the sake of giving him time. 6 losses in a row after spending £500 million. Occam's razor. Sometimes the simplest explanation is the explanation. So, what do you think the simplest explanation in the context here is right now?
You don't know how to write a book.
There you go.
That's it. That's it. There's nothing. Yeah, that's it. That's it, bro.
But look,
he knows how to read the book. He knows how to read the book.
Jay, one sec. Jay, that was 10 out of 10. Sensational. I must admit that might be some of your best. You know what? You know when I said yesterday, because the other day when I said you're somebody now. Do you know what I mean? You're somebody now. I think that's put you into the ranks because of what you know before. We're not going to mention it. Yeah, man.
If anyone still Arnie's slot in after Jay said that, if anyone still Arnie's slot in after Jay said that, you don't want the.
But what if Arnie?
I'm slot. I'm a rival fan now. I'm slot.
I don't get it. So what? I don't get it. So
get out of here, man. What are we doing?
Ruben Amorim. Wait, are you Ruben Amorim out still?
I'm not doing. I don't do that out in business. I had my time after the Grimsby game, and I've already mentioned straight afterwards. Yeah, I said I've lost faith in him. So right now, if he's to leave, I wouldn't give a shit. Do you know what I mean? But even after 3 games, I ain't said, oh yeah, he's the right guy to lead it. I'm just bored of the whole out and in conversation. I've been very consistent with that. Because I just don't like focusing on that because it's too toxic and all that shit. It's just not a comment. I'm just gonna see. I'm on a pay as you go. You remember there was ones back on the Nokia, pay as you go, bro. You're gonna go and top up. That's just where I'm at the moment, innit? Yeah. So next game is like you got a bit of credit left, but not a lot of credit. But go win the next game. We'll talk in it. So
that's my stance. I like that as well. I'm just on the
I don't.
Welks, you believe that we want you lot to sack Slot? We like that's you keep projecting that all show. You keep projecting what we should sack him. What we should sack him. No, we don't want you to sack him because at the end of the day, he deserves the right. He deserved the right to write his book again. Do you get what I'm saying? He deserves the right.
But what if Slot's this? What if Slot is dyslexic?
Imagine writing a book and imagine writing a book and mashing up and ruining the book on the first chapter. The first
chapter exactly. But what if no one's mentioned?
You got the tools to create a great book because the tools led you to the title last season. So he's got the tools. So maybe he just needs to scrap this book and go again. Come with something else. He's his ideas.
This is an offer. This is an offer. We invested $500 million in. $500 million in this offer, and the production and the publishing is awful, mate. Yeah. We'd rather go back.
Okay. He sent you his first draft. You didn't like it. Still do another one. You get what I'm saying?
Excuse me. No. We've invested $500 million, not $500,000. There's no more investments.
Tommy, who's a manager? Okay, you are not out there. Who's a manager that you would have come and you would think that would be perfect for Liverpool? That you
Klopp, go get Klopp. You heard what he said the other day.
Going back to your ex.
Go a bit more.
Going back to your I can see why.
At least it's a great offer.
I say Hansi Flick. You say Klopp.
I think Hansi Flick. You're not getting him. You're not getting him, man. I think it's Iraola.
Realistically, it's Iraola or it's
Iraola right now.
Iraola or Nagelsmann, but realistically, Isak playing in Iraola's system and stuff like that, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, but remember, I've kind of noticed one thing. Yeah, a system that works at a smaller club does not exactly correlate to the ones that's at a bigger club because people want to do. Who does low block against Bournemouth?
No one really.
No one. So we don't know if that's like he plays high rock and roll kind of football and everything. But the thing is, Liverpool fans are so fixated on their comfortability, rock, roll, that high pressing. Bro, the times change. Look at Pep's Man City. Before that, Mancini's way of playing to Pellegrini's way of playing. It's quite similar, but they had to adapt. Took a year or two or whatever. Things change. it will never always remain the same. Those players that Klopp had, they're pretty much all gone. So it's time to develop a new way. Whether it's that's why I'm just saying they're only going to go back to what they're comfortable with. And even when they were comfortable with that, they weren't really all that comfortable, were they? When we deep it, even in his last season or the season before that.
The thing is, I think the thing is, when you look at some of these managers, it's kind of like when you look at players at smaller clubs when they're balling. It's like we don't like. I think Bournemouth go on runs where they don't win in 5 games, 6 games, and no one pays attention because it's Bournemouth. I'm not paying attention to what Bournemouth are doing. But if you look at Iraola, he's got the Richard Hughes link and all that sort of stuff. I think like if I'm like you look at like an Eddie Howe, do you think Liverpool could get him out of Bournemouth? Out of Newcastle? What do you want to get?
Doing there, man? Eddie Howe.
No, can we pick?
Do you guys think Eddie Howe wouldn't be a good manager for Liverpool?
He's not.
I think he'd be good. I think he'd be good.
I don't think you'll take him to the next level.
I think Eddie Howe's very underrated, though, man.
Do you think Eddie Howe?
He's not the guy to take them to glory.
The slot machine is rigged. Is
very underrated.
Wait, hold on. Can we pinpoint? Can we just nitpick a little bit? Yeah, right. Hi, you said Steven Gerrard till the end of the season, right?
Yeah.
Could we agree? Wait. Cal's also said that from Coppish. Can we agree that we need to galvanize your squad needs galvanizing? They need someone like a man's manager, right?
Yeah.
Well, I've got the perfect solution that people wanted to run on my club before and it didn't work. And he only will take a job that's kind of 30. Who am I talking about? And if you do 10 points to Gryffindor,
is it sir? Hey,
someone with actual experience getting into finals, not Stevie G who fucked up and put them in relegation. Aston Villa, you can't even claim Scottish football. Like, come on, man, let's be real. Gareth Southgate, lads. Who says no to the end of the season? You don't play attacking football. You shore up the defense. You make sure that the troops are galvanized. Big Liverpool. We're Scouts, not English. Let's go, man.
What are you guys trying to do to me right now, man?
You said you wanted Steven Gerrard, who is actually a worse manager.
Interim.
Yeah, but what about him? What about
Southgate?
What about Southgate as interim? He's a better manager than Gerrard.
He might do. No, PSG will get bored. He's guaranteed to win the league. He's guaranteed.
Wait. Let me ask Daps. Let me ask Daps because obviously when I put the mic back up, you can hear the background noise, whatever. Daps, do you not agree with me? Yeah, is Southgate not better than Steven Gerrard at manager?
Was Gerrard's last job Villa?
No, Etihad, where she was also shit at, by the way. Saudi.
Yeah.
Oh, that one clip where it's like
Gerrard's a shit manager. Like shit manager.
Big Ange.
He's not shit. He's not shit.
He is pretty shit.
For Liverpool standard.
How can you nearly get relegated with Aston Villa? I'm sorry, that's a bit.
Villa literally did get relegated, so let's not like it's beyond.
No, they didn't. Emery came in and shot them right up. By the way, shot them right up.
Yeah, but Emery's a top class manager. Like,
he's up there. He's European heritage.
But then you're going off what Daps has kind of said though. You said top manager. He said shit manager. You're saying a good manager, but we're saying for the standard. For the standard of the top lot, let's call it the top lot. Gerrard's not it. He's not it.
He's not of that level.
Cass, Jay, hold on. What has Gerrard done for you to call him good?
Didn't he?
Invincible Rangers.
Europa semis or something.
Is
anyone can Bruv, Neil Lennon was doing that, man.
Celtic was winning the league consistently. You can't say that because Celtic was winning the league consistently. He disturbed that.
Listen, I'm just
how long ago was that though?
I know.
I don't know how much he's managed since then.
Well, what league titles are better?
A little bit.
Right. What I'm saying is, if you look at Lampard, Lampard's a good example. A lot of people were saying after Chelsea and Everton, Lampard is a terrible manager. Yeah,
he was.
Now he's rehabilitating his
aura,
his managing reputation. Yeah, and I don't think anyone would look at Coventry and what he's done and say This
Yeah, but
guy's
you
not
can't compare them
doing
both though. The one done the groundworks and went down back to the basics of what a manager should probably do. Let's just call it. What would
He
you
was
call it?
there
Learning
before,
his
though.
trade.
Remember
He's
that
learning his
derby as
trade
well, you know?
in a proper league and whatever. Gerrard went to Saudi, and that's not exactly a proper league to learn your craft as an up and coming manager. Do you know what I mean? Right now,
Fair
the
enough.
Liverpool fans that are calling for Gerrard, it's because of the nostalgic value of it all.
Of course, absolutely.
Nothing
It's
and
obviously
nothing
not, it's
purely
obviously
based
not
on
a managerial
tactics.
ability. Yeah, 100%. It's
Yeah.
not. It's
By
not
the way, we
based,
can hear
they
you
don't
now,
want him
Dax.
to
But I
he's a
think
good
the
manager.
players would play for
We can hear you
Gerrard.
now
They'd
because
run for Gerrard.
it was
They'll
going
give
through
their
connection and
heart.
stuff.
That's
Yeah,
what I
but you know how
Yeah,
football works, bro. Gerald gets to win, gets the manager bounce. Everyone's like, yo, we need to keep Gerald. We need to keep Gerard.
we don't.
The
No,
next
I
season,
said interim.
we'll
Right,
all
right.
get
This
the
literally-
buy-in, we'll
this
call
literally
out
happened at
Gerrard,
my
and we
club,
don't
by
wanna
the
do that
way.
because he's our legend.
Same.
That is
When
long,
we
bro.
had-
It's so long. It's the same
Listen,
with
when
Jurgen.
we had
Jurgen will
Graham
come to
Potter
our
and
team,
things were
he'll
looking
probably
really
do us
bad.
well, get the morale up, and it's the same thing. Crash us out, and you'll be like, oh, we need it. I still think Slot is the perfect guy. I genuinely believe that. I know he's going through a shit run. I know, I hear it. I just still think that Slot is just especially where football's just adapting. These old heads, Jose, like even Klopp. Like as much as I love Klopp, I really do. But I just don't think it's it. I just think Slot is just a guy. He's just stubborn as fuck. And yesterday, he just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing as well. Somebody needs to slap his bald head and wake up and smell the coffee, bro.
Hold on, Welks. So you're saying he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's the
But you
perfect
want to
manager.
keep him.
But he's
Yeah,
a
no,
perfect
it's
manager.
mad,
Wait. All right. No.
Mental.
When I say keep him, I say end of the season. He's got. Like, I'm with Kaz. Pay as you go. It's running really. The credit is almost running out. But I'm telling you, I'll give you to the end of the season. If the end of the season, man, then right.
Welks, you're not good. Welks, you need to concentrate. You literally just said he is. You said he is the perfect manager, and then you said he doesn't know what he's doing, bro.
Kaz,
Perfect manager that you're only given to the end of the season.
Can I not give him? Can you give a manager to the end of the season? Because what if the end of
You're
the
gonna give him like the mad benefit of the doubt.
How many more losses in the league before? Well, you're going to take every loss till the end of the season. Is that what you're telling me? Because
you want to bring Gerrard in. You want to bring Gerrard in and Jurgen Klopp in. Allow me.
Me and Jurgen through all of that.
Come on, you can't bring Gerrard. You can't. If you told me about Hansi Flick, or who's that manager in France?
Well, we can't bring Jurgen back. Yeah, well, you wouldn't take Jurgen till the end of the season. If we lose 3 more
He ain't leaving that Red Bull job. He ain't leaving that job. No chance.
Oh, you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, yes, you know that guy. Yeah,
Do you want to know what's interesting? Yeah, like listening to you Liverpool fans, it's like I know neither of you expected to be in this situation or at this point, this close to the season, and you're scrambling. What you're saying is nonsensical, right? It's like, oh, bring Jurgen back to the end of the season. Oh, I get where you're coming from, but the thing is like sometimes you gotta pay the piper. You know, like you guys, and I said this before, you guys wanted to flex, you wanted to build a squad with superstars.
Both of them.
You aren't
Both
a superstar. I've never seen you guys as being the club that buys superstar players. You now have this squad. I think on paper, people can look at like what you've got here. How many managers are coming into this squad with the balance that it currently has and doing exponentially better? Because you have an unbalanced squad. Like, if you guys think you've got a balanced squad and somebody else can come into this squad?
That's true. What you're saying
is, if any, like Kai, I think Kai is the person we need to direct this question.
Well, obviously they do better than losing 6 in a row. To be fair, let me not say this.
If another man comes in, what
it's going to be 9 minutes. It's going to be 9.
Yeah.
It's going to be
another
9, bro.
Comes into the club. What are you expecting of him for the end of the season that you don't think Slot can do? Because that guy's not winning the league.
We ain't winning nothing. We ain't winning
okay, so
this
you
season.
expect the new guy to come in and win something, though? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm expecting us to get at least try and get us top 4. Because if it carries on like this, we're going to be out of reach for that.
Wait, you don't think Slot can get you top 4? Is that all you're really saying?
Bro, if it continues like this, how many more losses are we going to be? How much more losses is it going to take for us to be out of reach?
One game Gerrard's really going to come in and get you top
3?
four,
I don't. But I just don't feel like our players are actually playing for the manager.
Like, that's exactly right. All right. So, the prime example, this literally happened to Chelsea, by the way.
Attacking midfielder in world football. He never had one of the best African ballers of all time in his team. So, what's it called? Pep still finished in the top 3 after winning 1 in 14. So, why can't Slot turn it around?
Well, Slot's not Pep Guardiola.
What do you mean? He's a proven winner, 1 in final or wherever he was before.
But couldn't
Come on, man. Slot ain't Pep, man.
Yeah. The thing is as well, with Liverpool, right, is with City last season, the amount of injuries we had, bro, these men don't even have injuries. Like, they've got a couple.
They should have their main guys. Besides Frimpong, who's been injured, you've got
and
all
Alisson.
your guys. Yeah, and Alisson. But Mamad, come on, man. You man spent bucks on Mamad. That's really as well, I think. But you can't tell me that's not a sufficient backup. This ain't like other clubs where the backups aren't as great.
Let's talk about backups, Jay. How was Newcastle yesterday? Just for a little bit.
It was. You know what? Yeah, like we lost.
We don't want to know what, man.
You lost by 5 margins.
You know, listen, we lost fair and square to Newcastle Rugby Club because obviously watching these. No, because watching these man, yeah, like these guys are referee different. These guys are not. What is the ref doing? Like what's like fairs? Newcastle beat us fair and square. There's no real shame in losing to Newcastle. I think like.
Well, there's no shame now. See?
No, hey, listen, Newcastle have finished above us 2 out of the last 3 seasons. Yeah, they won a trophy last season.
This trophy.
I'll give them a small amount of glaze because we lost. But no, I mean, the thing is Spurs have this isn't an excuse. It might sound like an excuse, and it might manifest itself like an excuse, but it's not an excuse.
But usually, when people say it's not an excuse, they follow up with an excuse.
It's not.
Go for it. Let's hear it.
But it is context. Spurs have 11 players missing at the moment. Yeah, a lot of important players. We're not good enough to go to Newcastle away with that number of players missing, even if they rotate and win.
Where's Van der Ven? Did he get injured? Did Van der Ven get injured? Van der
Ven and Kudus were rested, and we and that was it. Other than that, we played as strong a team as we could.
Okay, because you lot were just shit. So, anyways,
listen, Richarlison had a terrible game.
Oh, 100%. He should have buried.
Listen,
Harvey Barnes should have had 2 goals without a doubt. You can admit that, yeah. He's smashing onto the bar, the first goal. Yeah, 100%.
The goal was a disgrace.
Is this what happens? Is this what happens? Yeah, is this what happens when your team can't score set pieces and rely on them and whatnot?
Potentially, yeah. I'd say that was fair. I'd say that was fair.
Yeah.
So you lot set piece FC, yeah?
At the moment,
I think
and Deflection FC, and don't forget Deflection FC as well. They love to score Deflection.
We only learned from the best. Do you know what I mean?
You obviously didn't.
Well, I mean, Thomas Frank comes from one of the best at doing that. To be fair, you know what I mean. That was his whole flow.
Nah, listen,
Ethan Pinnock.
If you stole our ball for bar, you wouldn't be conceding, bro.
You beat Chelsea.
It's funny because Newcastle scored a set piece against us yesterday.
You're not copying our flow, bro.
Newcastle deservedly won. There's not. I mean, it's disappointing, but I can't really. Do you know what I mean? I'm not really. I can't be that upset about it. Like it just showed me the players we have aren't good enough.
Is that another Palhinha yellow card, by the way? Because one more and he's in.
Oh yeah, I think we'll beat Chelsea though.
One more Palhinha and he's getting suspension.
Yeah, I mean like one more. He's totting up those yellows.
Hey, João Pedro, please run that yellow gimmick, please.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time.
What do you want me to say? We'll beat. There's no.
Last time you beat Chelsea.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I've seen VD shake on the stream when he said that. He's looking.
Yeah.
No, I said, I was like, really?
Have a quick comeback to that Chelsea comment, but he's like,
I'm
right. I ain't scared of no one in your damn team. It's your manager, bro. He's our bogey manager. I hate Brentford. I think we beat Brentford last season when Thomas Frank was there, yeah, and that's when I was like, damn, we actually beat them. Like Maresca might be different because it's like we've actually beat these guys. We've actually beat Thomas Frank.
Do you want me to give you an alley-oop?
He's been there every.
Do you want to give you an alley-oop? Do you want me to give you a little bit of an alley-oop? Yeah. Just check Spurs' home form.
Terrible.
Not been good.
Oh.
But
I don't know, Jack. Have a check.
Away form.
But the context of that.
Oh, they just won 4-3 away from them. I mean, a bit of confidence, right? You know what I'm saying? 10 men in the end.
Because I would just say context on that is.
Can't lie, Chelsea are going to get set piece the fuck out of it.
Be the most, in theory, the most attacking team we're going to play. Like as in.
Well, now that the crap decided to get sent off VD, like what's going on there, man? Your boy, what's he doing? We could have done with him this weekend. Now you're gonna have to pay Mark Gooey.
Is he suspended for the Prem game?
Yeah, of course he is. It's all domestics. Come on, man. Everyone's played FIFA and football manager. You know what I mean? We know that. Who?
Caicedo. Is that true?
Why is he missing?
Had he got a yellow or something that he might be
too many yellows?
What this game? This game?
The top-up yellows, I think, only count for the League Cup.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but I think a red card counts for the league.
For anything, yeah.
No,
Okay,
I don't think
Caicedo
is missing. Listen, if Caicedo was missing, it would have been reported.
Carabao Cup, yeah. He missed the
Yeah. Did João Pedro get shot on target yesterday?
Oh, I don't even know what.
Yeah, because when Ekitike got the red card, great point.
I was just saying what I heard, S Busy. I wasn't claiming that he was missing. I said I heard.
What happened yesterday?
This is the thing, like Chelsea's defense, they can't deal with set
What did I
pieces.
tell you about tossing? My man is the same height as the great Carly and can't win a header. Wagwan for that. What did I tell you when I was putting him in the worst team? Yeah, remember when we done that?
Why is João Pedro not playing?
Flops. I told you this guy cannot defend.
Did you play Josh Achapong? Did you play him yesterday? Did he play yesterday?
Yes.
Best centre back in the league.
He's cold. I can't lie, man.
He is cold. If it weren't for him in certain moments, my man's telling, ball's gone in behind, so Tosin's missed his man.
If he picked
he's just pointed at Achiampong. Yeah, go behind. Like he's Tosin standing there. Yeah, Achiampong, go behind, do whatever. And we end up conceding. He's just standing there. Bro, you're supposed to. You are the oldest player in the squad. That's mad, by the way. My man's like 27, 28. He's the oldest person in the squad, and you're acting like that. Long. I told you, man. I told you, man, about this guy.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Well, I just did it then. Welks, you're a big fan of youth players, innit? Like you keep an eye on youth players. So
getting the words.
Are you telling me? Yeah. I'm about to make sure I said that. Are you telling me that fucking Liverpool's youth team's not good enough?
When has their youth team ever been good enough?
Our youth team. Sorry, I don't want to bring it back here, but like for example, I was a bit shocked. Like he didn't play like Kai Gordon and stuff like that. Bacchech is obviously still injured. He's not coming back. Yeah, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah, Gordon came on.
Obviously, you're throwing the game because the thing is if your first team can't beat Crystal Palace,
exactly.
The kids definitely
twice this season already. No, I think they beat us 3 times now.
But back to Chelsea, man. What happened? What's your opinion yesterday, VD, on the game? 4-3, nearly threw it away, man. If it wasn't for Gittins doing that smashing
you see that goal?
Your pressing triggers were quite. You know what? I must admit, your pressing triggers in the first half were amazing.
Yeah, listen, there's always
you won the ball back very high up, and you got a couple
our
goals
own biggest enemies. So our guys are playing against us. I'm just saying as well. Enzo Fernandez can't control that midfield. I'm telling you, this is why. You see, Jay, you see it when you said yesterday. I got angry, bro. You started calling Caicedo XYZ. How dare you, bro? With all due respect, how dare you?
No, what I said was actually
calling
in the Sunderland goal. On the Sunderland goal, everyone's blaming Tosin and Chalobah, and I'm saying, to me, where is that Peruvian shin kicker when you need him to close?
Don't
close some of the midfielders breaking in your box. And obviously, it was very tongue in cheek because he is not Peruvian. So anyway, the point that I was making.
You see you. You see, you watch your back, man. That's a.
I
was watching it. I was so disappointed. I was like, of all the people that's gonna say this is Jay. Jay, the one that just came in with the editor and author analogy. He's gonna be the one calling Caicedo a shin kicker.
Nah, bro, I'm just saying, like in that moment,
I was so disappointed. I was like, of all the people, Jay.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, in that moment, I'm just saying, you've got Sunderland.
He had a bad game. He had a bad game.
Just like somebody take him out. Just
he's not allowed to have a bad game.
You know.
Wait, VD, what's your stance with Morris? At least with Slot, at least you can know, like we're shit. So I think with you guys, you're just up and down.
With all due respect, you won the Club World Cup. You won Cool Conference League is what it is, isn't it? It's basically like winning an FA Cup, or you've been even lower. But still, he done what he done last season, and you man said, no centre back for you. Colwill, our best centre back, he was terrific in the game versus PSG, by the way, and he was a big reason why we did win that game. He goes down till April. April. You don't want to sign a centre back.
Don't mean anything,
we still
bro.
employed the Sassy, and you've binned him off. You told him he can't play. We employed the Sassy, yeah, and we employed Tosin. Genuinely, I've seen a lot. I've been a Chelsea fan for 25 years, yeah. I have seen a lot of players play for my club. I've seen a lot of centre backs. Them two, bottom of the barrel. Tosin, bottom of the barrel. You don't get worse defensively IQ than that.
Hey, this is how I knew.
Get worse.
Really, this is how I knew your guy was cooked, is when he made himself available for Nigeria, and we've never picked him since.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's when I knew he was cooked. Because I can't even tell you.
For what? It's just this is what I'm saying. This is why, like, people there's been a lot of talk about it.
If Daps knows about Tosin, when he was coming through Man City, he was a prospect, bro. I remember when he was on loan in Blackburn.
He's too focused on passing. He's too focused on passing.
He was their captain and everything of their youth team and whatnot.
He's too focused on passing. He's trying to do the Van Dijk nonchalant defending thing, but you're not Van Dijk. Respectfully, you are Tosin. You are tossing. Like, you are not Van Dijk. Don't do it. You are lanky. You are skinny. Yeah, you've got a bit of height. Listen, I said he's got the same height as the great Carly. The way he's moving like the great Carly. He can't move. My man's standing still. Like respectfully, you can't be doing this. You're getting out. The thing that's deep about this season, yeah, is Maresca is relying on a 19-year-old to carry two senior centre backs that have been in the Premier League. These are Premier League vets.
Wait, he's not Fofana back though. He's not Fofana being back. He was just rested for today.
I will also say against Sunderland, to bring on Tosin when you had Hatto and Fofana on the bench, that's a disgrace. Like, I'm not even absolving him of blame, because he has been at blame for some of the things. The red card as well, taken off Neto. Why would you take off Neto when he's essentially, he can be like a wing back? Why would you take him off? He's gonna help in both phases. Like, he's not absolved of blame. But when you have given him, some of the players that he's given, look, Chalobah and Tosin are your two senior centre-backs. Badiashile been injury-prone for God knows how long. Fofana's been injury-prone for God knows how long. Colwill is out. Sanchez is your starting goalkeeper with Jorgensen, who gave Fofana a concussion. Like, you seeing this? Are you hearing all of this that's coming out of my mouth? I'm stressing out right now, you know. My heart's racing right now.
Like, you don't get to have these conversations when you have one.
I do though. No, because no. Because it's the same way, Listen, Liverpool actually spent their money on starters, bro. We spend it on these young backups, that don't really do much. Like, realistically, come on. All right, no. Here's where we're gonna be different.
Coming up, Tosin was good at his time as well. You got Wesley.
Tosin for free. The only reason we got Tosin because he was free. That's the only reason.
It should be Fofana Achampong on the weekend. It should be them.
Yes, it should. Or I don't care. Chuck Hatto, and I can understand if two young bucks make mistakes. I will. Cool, you can make them. Just why are you playing the centre back that's been the worst centre back this entire season? He's been at fault for every single thing, and this is why I'm saying, when you man are talking about you spent 1.5, you spent all this money, you man tell me each and every week, Delap's not good enough. You tell me Garnacho, no one rates him. You're telling me all of these players. You're saying your squad is crap. Your squad is crap. You're buying these players that are crap. So then why are you expecting the manager to essentially win the league or something? Why are you expecting it?
Should I tell you why? Because you challenge us on all these players we say are crap. So therefore, your fan base.
I ain't challenging you.
Nah, you are now.
All the can I
challenge? Get into Delap. Listen, I know what Delap did.
Yes, let's talk about the WWE superstar Liam Delap.
I don't know what. You don't get to talk here because this one hurts me more than the rest. I backed this guy in the summer so much. He got injured. 2 months of prop. 2 months of saying, he's going to be back. Watch.
You done us a favor, man.
And he butts his man up in 20 minutes. I get it, You're sat on the sideline. You're probably pissed off, Oh, I can't wait to get back. Bro, we waited 2 months, Team is stressing. Team is stressing. Joao Pedro can't do anything in the front line, and you do that. That is a joke.
I swear you said your guy's better than Gyökeres, bro.
I want to say two things on Delap quickly. One,
who's better than Gyökeres?
Drew McIntyre would be proud of that. Two, like, Chelsea fans need to be a bit louder, because when Nicholas Jackson would do something equally stupid,
stop bringing this guy.
He was so right for doing the same thing.
Can I go one further?
You know what? Wait, one second. I crashed it on Jackson in the second season. In the second season, you can't be.
Can I add on to what Jay said as well? Third thing, do we not all agree? This is for the chat as well. That should actually go to the FA because he clearly looked and elbowed my man in the temple.
Yeah.
So I think it should be further. I think that red card should go further.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, the thing about Delap,
should be a 3-match ban.
Is like, bro, the Premier League
should be a
is
3-match ban.
Profession league. We know that. Listen, we all rush to make content. We all rush to say such and such a player is a flop and rare tear. So the guy's been injured for 2 months. Yeah, he replaced Jackson. Jackson got sold essentially, and his spot in the squad went to Delap. There's nothing Delap has shown so far that makes me think
he's been injured. Well, he's been injured.
But it doesn't, bro.
So versus West Ham, without him, we don't score that Enzo Fernandez goal. His link up was good.
And now you're saying we don't have the right to expect more from him. You just stuck up.
I want to be clear. One, this guy needs anger management. He needs anger management classes. 100% this guy needs anger management classes.
I agree.
To fight. Do you remember?
My man's just trying to fight for no reason.
He wants to
fight. He tried to do it with us before. I remember absolutely. He tried to do it with us before. Mazraoui had to Mazraoui just roughed him up from Old Trafford. I remember he's trying to fight everyone out our back line. It's like, what are you doing? You know what it is? You know what it is?
You man are trying to take it away from his football.
You know what it is? Yeah,
it hasn't changed.
He's not a rubbish footballer, yeah, but it's like he's got the ego of Diego Costa, but the ability of Stephen Fletcher. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, see now you're being okay. So
no, Stephen Fletcher was a cold baller, bro. Got picked up late. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, it's all right. If you man want to run a joke thing, I ain't here to run a joke thing.
Put that CFC. Man, please put it up because when I mentioned this, everyone was looking at me sideways, bro. When I said
you're choosing the wrong person to start bigging you up, man.
It's just a glorified Bentner. Man, them were laughing at me, bro.
This is the future of England. If this is the future of England, we're in trouble, you know.
No, listen,
if this is the future of England, we are in trouble. When Bellingham realizes he's a striker and we need him there when Harry Kane eventually falls off, we're good at Delap should be nowhere near this team.
You know, I like it, innit? You can talk this because
he's basically Grant Holt with a bit of feet.
Actually fell on his footballing ability. You man are having a go at him because he's roughing man up. Nothing's actually talking about his footballing ability.
I'll talk to you about his footballing ability. I'll tell you about his footballing ability then. One, he's not clinical. Yeah. Two, he's shit in the air. He's not clinical. No, he's not clinical. I've seen him miss at the front post quite a few times, bro. I've seen it. He had a good. He took some chances.
35% of Ipswich's goals last season, and they didn't even create a lot.
I don't care. I guess what?
He had to finish them.
Bro, he is not that. He is not clinical. Look, he's not that clinical. Yeah, he's not that good in the air. Yeah, he's actually not. All he does, you know what he is? He's the ideal. I've said it time and time again. Yeah, he is the ideal Hoyland, bro. He just wants to fight people. Yeah, as well. His hold up's okay. He's not the best, but it's okay. But he needs to improve on his stature. Bro, he runs the channels quite well, I admit, and he looks like a number 9. But let's be real, man. The guy is Grant Holt with a bit of tech, like I said.
Yeah, you man run the
do you know what I mean?
Hey, listen, this is why I say you man can't talk about my club and the players that I think.
He's not all that.
You think I did it for no reason? No, you see,
he's not all that.
Saying that he ain't clinical, that he can't. Nah, that's
your biggest feat, bro. Your biggest feat, your biggest feat with Delap is the fact that he cost you 30 million. That's it. That's the only thing that's saving grace is that he's 30 million.
His link-up play is all right. He's good at taking the ball up the pitch. Again, like you said, he's good in the channels. Both feet. Like, go look at all of his goals last season.
He's got. No, I'm not saying he's not a bad footballer, but I'm just saying.
Tell me that this guy is not clinical, fam. The half chances that he scored, his ball striking ability, all of this, yeah. I've watched so much. Genuinely, I've watched more Delap than all of you man put together. Like, I can promise you that.
Most prolific.
All right, cool. Name me 10 games.
Is that something to be proud of? Is that something to be proud of?
But you man are talking about a player that you don't know about.
So you're telling me, wait, hold on. This is what we do now. Cool. Wait. Jay, you're going wrong. This is what we do. Now we apply the pressure this way, Jay, and I think you'd agree.
He's gonna go. Go to Twitter. You're gonna say, at this point it was this, that, the other.
No. Oh no. That's all. You said you watched more than that. Name us 10 games that he was amazing at, and let me know which point he scored in and type of goals.
Both games against Ring. Both games against us, he was good against. Both games
Premier League. So Premier League. So Premier League.
What?
We don't want to hear about Premier League games.
You want me to talk about him playing against Barcelona? Yeah. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Games. The game against Barcelona. The Champions League game because they were clearly in that. So Ipswich, a Premier League team.
No. Because you said you made the claim that you were. Who is sitting there watching Ipswich? No one's watching Ipswich. No one's watching that. No one's doing that. When it's 3 o'clock games, go look at Chelsea's 3 o'clock games last year. Yeah, there was loads of them.
Right
no
there.
one's doing
I've got
it.
a screen there. I've got a screen right there. Do you know the beautiful thing
I'm not hearing
I can
this
have
shit.
a game there, and a game there. I can have 2 split in the screen because I watched a lot of Bournemouth. I watch players that I like. Listen, last season, again,
bro, there's a lot of players I like, and one of them is crazy.
I wanted Areola. Bro, I started seeing all of the hype around him. I thought I'm gonna tune in.
That's
what
I'm
gonna watch him. I'm gonna watch him.
No one's sitting there watching fucking that midfield that they had. No one's watching that shit.
So why are you gonna call?
Man, I'm sitting there watching Ipswich, Bournemouth, while Chelsea and all the other teams are there at 3 o'clock as well. I'm not hearing this shit, man.
So I can have one right there. I can have 2 over there.
By the way, for someone who does reactions, by the way, for someone doing reactions, for someone that does reactions, and I like to break down the game and make sure I'm not this fucking fraud that just pretends to watch them, when you got 3 games on, I promise you right now, you can focus on 2, but your main focus will be on 1, but you always know what's going on in the other game. Now, they have a third game that's called Ipswich Town, with other games that are definitely better than that.
So why are you calling
trying to hear it?
Might as well just be listening to Spotify. Might as well just be listening to Spotify in the background.
Because you said, according to Kunle, Jay, and everything.
When we was on the panel, and I was talking about Gyökeres, I remember D was saying how many games you watched, how many games you watched.
Name it, keep going. So you said Aston Villa, both Chelsea games, so with more Premier League games. Go on.
You've got a bad memory. You want me to call out every single one. I told you, man,
don't try and name every single one of his goals.
And every single thing has come to fruition. I told you about Gyökeres' weaknesses.
Wait, hold on. I told no. We've got the white. We got IC one done. I told you so, crew.
About all of that. I told you about all of that. But now you don't want to believe me because apparently.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. We got the IC one done. That's fine.
Why are you doubting me?
You know what you sound like, You sound like Hooks. You sound like Don. You sound like Monts a little bit. You sound like all these other lot when I say I told you so. What about the other ones that you told us about that didn't go right? Name them ones too. Be consistent. Because it was last year. I remember you told us last year that, man. You told us last year. I'll give you an example. Actually, I can go back to our whole show and bring up the whole clip. When you and Monts done the whole like Liverpool versus squad versus Chelsea and that, you were so adamant. You told us about Chelsea. You told us, but Monts ended up being right in the end. But should we also take that into account?
I also told you about your man when you man started signing Ugarte. I told you about this, man. This guy can't pass. And then what did you do? For most of the season,
bro, we've all hyped up
I'm telling you about your own damn players.
We've all hyped up players, We've all hyped up players, and we've all got stuff wrong. Like this, I told you so. Don't you tell me nothing, bro.
Who exactly have I been wrong about? Who exactly have I been wrong about? Like individual players.
Bro.
Don't let him distract you.
You got to name each one. As soon as you want to do the whole name each one thing,
go into the stream and said, "You man don't rate my squad, so why are you expecting more of them now?" The answer I gave was the Chelsea fan base are always hyping up the man them, and we've just watched you hype up Delap for the last 10 minutes when we all know he's shit.
I rate Delap, bro. I rate Delap, and nothing based off our last game was due to footballing ability. Nothing has been because of that. You man are saying that he's got a temper problem. That's cool. But he got a red card and it was stupid, and I said it was stupid. And it was nothing to do with footballing ability. This is why I came on here. I was like, I know I'm blessed because it's got nothing to do with footballing ability. My man lost his mind.
You got good knowledge. You got good knowledge. Yeah.
It's the same as Gibbs. I told, like, look at Gibbs. He's coming to fruition now. I backed my player. I told you about Garnacho. Was I sitting there saying Garnacho needs to come here? I said, I'll take God. Do you know what? Yeah, I got Delap. I got Gittins. There are 2 players that I really like. If you want to go sign Gittins on Garnacho, go ahead and do it. But what was I saying as well? Xavi Simons. I would happily miss out on him. Who did I say he'd go to? Who did I say he'd go to as well? I said I will bin all of them off to sign a centre back and stuff like that. So when you're telling me,
no, I'm not saying you're. No one's saying you're. No one's saying that. No one's saying that, but you know what? Yeah, when people that I told you about this, but I'm like, brother, you told me about what about the other players? That's what my kind of consistency is now. I don't even you know what the thing is? We do so many streams, transfer wise and everything. You can't count everyone. You can't always bring one to mind. I organize about 50 different personalities per week, bro. I can't always try to keep up with all that shit. I'm not saying you don't know football. If you told me about a game like this is how we're gonna beat like Liverpool, for instance, I got that to a T. But brother, before that, I was saying I was going to beat like Arsenal and that. Like, what are we doing? Don't listen to me. I'm a deluded prick.
3 of the players, yeah, like I've actually said, like, I told you honest person.
I'm just shameless. I don't try to be this like knowledgeable guy, but I'm just shameless. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely doing this. I told you so, bro. But you know what? No, that's your angle. No, it's all right, man. You got the tactical angle. I hear it, man. It's all good.
No, I did nothing came down to football ability. He's another stupid moment trying to scrap people. That's the bit that I don't like.
You justify every single signing you guys make. And then when we're on your neck about them because you lot hype them up and we're not seeing the hype, you guys are mad. Happens every time.
But here's the thing. Okay.
Other than
so name the player. Name the player. Please name the player. Name a player. Go on.
Garnacho.
Who hyped him? Who hyped him?
Couple fans were.
Did I not come onto here?
You know what? If you're a Chelsea fan, let me know, man.
How many times did I say? Right. Some people might go to my Twitter. I'm doing the whole big up thing on Twitter. Yeah. Like I will come onto here. I will come onto here and show my true face. Twitter is a game. You got to play the game on Twitter, right? You got to. That's how it works. Onto here. That's how many times did I come onto here? How many times? I get paid. I get paid good money from Twitter now. Yeah, I have to play the game.
No problem. Did you not say I would take?
Okay. I said if you want to run him, go ahead. I don't care. Did I not? You were there. You were there. What did I say? I said I don't care. I wanted Gittins. For me, that was my left wing sorted. I wanted Kavicha. Kavicha went to thing.
Difference between you and me is when they asked me about what's his name, Madueke, I spoke my mind. I did not want him. If he now turns out good, then that's a different conversation. I spoke my mind. But you Chelsea fans, you find an angle. Oh, maybe we're doing it for this reason and that reason. I don't mind him if he comes in and we get a resale value or whatever you guys try and spin.
No, I don't care about my whole angle was he ain't going to be our starter. I'm cool with it. We bought our starting left wing. We also have Neto who can play there as well. Because remember, we got Esteval. So if you wanted to run Garnacho, cool. Do whatever. You run that, yeah. Because he's not my starting left winger in my eyes. He's not the one that's going to be playing majority of the game. He's going to be there versus tired legs. That's cool. You man do whatever. But my angle was always the defenders. Sign a centre back. I was happy with Delap. I was very happy with Delap, actually. I was happy with Gittins.
I've got one. Thank you. I love this. I love this game. See, I love this game because obviously you're very Twitter. How quick people forget how good Jadon Sancho is after 2 or 3 bad games. I'll never turn my back on him. What a player, man. Let's scroll up a little bit.
Play.
You definitely said. If Sancho scores or assists, sign him. Don't worry about that.
I believe we should have signed him after that final.
Wait, let's go back before the final. By the way, when you said this, you never turn your back on him. It only took 3 months later. Yeah, Sancho isn't getting started. Pay the 5 minutes. He just doesn't score us in the slightest. Not enough goals. Wait. Not enough goals. Too slow to be our left winger. Not better than Palmer to play centrally. Just an all-round bad fit. Put the remaining 20 million. You would have put him towards Williams or something. There's another one. Wait. There's another player you're wrong about. Nico Williams. What a piece of shit. You just handed me
the winger. The winger.
Yeah. That piece of shit.
He's a good player. I would have took him at
he's not a good player. He's average.
I definitely picked up Felix and Nkunku. I remember them streams.
Oh, Nkunku. Don't worry. Should I just type up the name Nkunku and see what comes up?
I told you. Bro. So this is what I literally said about 5 minutes ago. Twitter, I play the game because you have to.
No, man. These are players you're rating online, though.
I come here. I come here and I just said, I show true face. I showed you.
I
was gassed about.
Wait.
I was gassed about. I didn't say they would have
Shall I give you players? I'll give you players, and you lot let me know if this counts or not. Let me know if this counts or not.
Hold on. Before you go, class.
Go for it.
Let me just clarify something as well there. So you say that on Twitter you're just playing the game, right?
Thank you.
So in theory, then, any positive takes or anything that's correct on Twitter, we can't take at face value because you don't truly mean it.
No. Look, I'll be honest. Yeah. I'll be honest.
I'll
be honest.
Conundrum in the building.
Yes or no?
When I'm bigging up Garnacho one thing, I'm telling you now, I'm not being genuine.
You're looking for a yes or no there, not explanations.
I thought yes or no would work there. But I was just like, basically,
I've got another one.
Trying to say it's like you're trying to have your cake and Kaz, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to have your cake and eat it. It's like
no.
The bad takes or the things that don't make sense. I'm just joking, but I still want to bring up the good ones as a testament.
Hey, how's Renato Vega?
Whose names have I mentioned on here? Whose names have I mentioned?
Renato Vega. What about Renato Vega? How was you?
He done me dirty, bro. He done us dirty.
So there's nothing wrong about then. Okay.
No, he actually done us dirty, yeah. Because I remember when we done the combined squad stuff, yeah, and we were saying Renato Vega, he's different gravy. Took him over Robertson. Robertson, everything. He actually upset me.
I'll give you another one. How's Dewsbury Hall?
He was a backup player, innit?
Don't tell me we ran Dewsbury Hall.
You think he was going to start over Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo?
Everyone's wrong about Enzo Fernandez. Guy's a scrub. But anyways, people, we're gonna go redirect to Hooks. We're gonna go redirect to Hooks. If you don't know, Kai's got a channel. If you want to see him do more shorts, talking his thoughts, it should pop up in the comments right now. There we go, right there. Can you see? Go click on it. Don't be lazy. Don't just because we're about to end the show. It's like, let me turn this off. Go and subscribe to my man. Get him some more subscribers, people, man. Don't be a lazy prick. Anyways, let's go to Hooks' channel. Just write hashtag, I don't know, hashtag Arne in.
That's it.
Yeah, that one will do. Dave.